like I say the same
the weird,
thing.
the crazy, the exciting story of the internet. My name is Wesley McBean. With me always, the man, the myth, the legend, Forrest Curtis.
And then we should just end it. Yeah, we'll do it today. Oh, wrong window.
Well,
Oh man. Oh man.
I bamboozled the other window. Then she goes back.
You weren't ready for the second intro. Same as the first, better than the second.
Oh, 2 plays play some Overwatch. I forgot to change it.
Oh man, we're definitely not
Shit.
playing.
fucked up.
What should I hear and call it? I need a title before we get too far in.
Put this pressure. Does anyone have a title?
Beer on Sunday.
Daylight savings equals hell.
There you
Drinking a beer for Jesus.
For Jesus.
go. There we go.
Jesus. Oh, I have a terrible story about that.
About Jesus?
So at my work, some people we have to call out by name.
Mm.
And automatically I know, oh, it says Jesus Martinez. I'm like, okay, Jesus, not Jesus. And my coworker comes up and he's like, Jesus Martinez? Like,
Then she just
and he's like, Jesus? Is there a Jesus here? I'm like, Jesus is everywhere.
he's with us in spirit.
I'm like, no, you say it like Jesus. And he's like,
There we go.
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
You fuck.
It was so bad because he screamed it and everybody was like, oh,
This guy.
no.
Did Jesus stand up and he's like,
Thank the Lord he was not there, but I was embarrassed for him. I would have just fucking stayed sitting.
Right.
I wouldn't have stood up. I would have been like, mm-mm.
Yeah, the funny thing though is there was this kid, I don't know if you've seen the video of the kid freaking out in class. He's a Mexican kid, but he pronounces it Jesus. So the teacher keeps calling him Jesus, and he freaks out. And I've told you, bitch, it's Jesus.
Oh, shit.
He loses his shit.
well,
He was getting mad at about something else. And he's like, how many times do I have to tell you? It's Jesus, not Jesus.
Shit. When I was in high school, the same substitute teacher, 2 separate occasions, called me Man Johnson.
Man Johnson.
I'm like,
Man.
what the hell happened to, the 3/4 of my name after it?
Right?
Because on the roll, it was Manhattan Johnson.
They just gave up.
And he was like, Man Johnson. I'm like, what?
You're not right.
I'm like, Manhattan. He's like, yeah. Next.
Yeah, okay.
Did you guys ever have that substitute teacher, Art Nelson or
The
something?
boxer guy?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Old as hell.
That's descriptive.
The name sounds familiar.
He's just like this, your typical old dude. Kind of looked like Mr. Rogers with a cardigan and would wear glasses.
I don't know.
He was like a professional boxer, he said.
Huh.
I had one sub, and he was super weird. He always had a pink tie and a suit on, but we were sitting in class.
Mr. Blood.
No,
It might have been. I remember him.
but he was weird. He had gray hair.
Uh,
But we were sitting in class the one time, and he was the weirdest dude. But he answers the phone, and he's like, I gotta take this thing. Hello, just answers like, my sister just died.
Oh.
In the middle of class, and then he's like, it's okay though. Like something like
What?
we're just sitting like,
It's fine. This happens every day.
what? What do you mean it's okay? And you're told. Why'd you have to tell the whole
Did
class?
someone give that man a hug?
He was like not mad. Like he didn't even give a shit.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe his sister was a bitch.
He was a weirdest. He was like, I'm pretty sure a child like the strangest man I've ever. I used to have a picture of him on my phone, just like staring, just he wouldn't look at anyone. He would just look at the whole class, just like with his death stare. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
See, and sucking
No.
their souls in.
Mr.
Probably.
Blood, that substitute, his sister teaches up at Mueller Park, where I went to junior high. Her name was Gretchen Wilson after she got married. So that means her name before she got married was Gretchen Blood.
Ugh.
Oh my lord. How much did her parents hate her?
I would have just gone by Gwen.
Poor Teach.
Funny
Gretchen
enough.
Blood.
Call me G.
Yeah.
Actually, there were a couple kids when I was at Mueller Park that got in big, huge legal trouble. because they started a Facebook page where they took pictures of her ass, because she would seriously bend over all the time, and she wore like these lawn jean dresses with those Velcro sandals and the longest fucking socks ever. Like, it was just the worst outfit I've ever seen. It was every day, and so these kids started taking pictures of her, and they got in big trouble.
Were they doing it to make fun of the dress, or were they doing it because she was maybe attractive? Or
No, she was the ugliest person I've ever seen. It was like an albino, scary.
So they were just doing it to be dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
That teacher hated my class.
One of my favorite stories that Forrest did was the sex machine paper. So, what was do you remember the teacher's name?
She was only there for a semester, and she was young.
Yeah, she was a young blonde English teacher.
Had a thick dumper.
Yeah, she was pretty attractive. She was, do you remember, you know how Mr. Feller would do the fucking crazy dances and stuff?
Yeah.
She did one that was Mario themed or whatever. She was one of like the backup dancers.
Oh shit.
Anyways, he turned in a paper and he named it Forrest Sex Machine Curtis and handed it to her. What'd she say?
She's like, I think she just
Is
said, I
this
doubt
true?
it.
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah.
She roasted the fuck out of
In
it.
front of all of us.
I fucking love it.
That was
I was like, damn, I just got roasted.
because
How can you even say at that point?
Yeah.
You're just like, thanks.
I just
Walk
laughed
away.
real hard.
I would have said, I'll show you.
right. That sprouted from the funny ass the SM the
Yeah.
what was it, Steak Master Curtis or Steak Machine Curtis?
Yeah. Because I ate the fuck out of some steak.
It was just the most random day ever, and we went up to Joel's house and he cooked us steaks, and Forrest just ate this steak faster than like any human should eat steak. So we
Was
started
it like, here's your steak, and then you go pour a drink, and you're like, ugh.
kinda, yeah.
What
He
the?
was super
and he's
hungry.
like, that was great.
So everyone called him Steak. Was it Steak Machine?
Yeah, steak machine.
Yeah, Forrest Steak Machine Curtis, and then we had Jordan Turtle Mouth Drew
Because
Myler.
he was like just slowly eating.
Yeah, it took him like an hour to eat a steak.
What?
It was funny.
Shit.
That was a good day.
That was so funny.
I forgot about.
Yeah. That's the only way to eat steak sometimes. Fast or slow.
Just gotta inhale the whole fucking thing.
Right?
That's the only way I eat. I'm just like... like Kirby.
You know,
Right?
you know how convenient that'd
Do you
be
become
sometimes?
one?
Yeah, I just become a cheeseburger.
That'd be so freaking convenient. You're just like, oh, I'm good to go.
Right?
Then all of a sudden I'm dressed like the hamburglar.
What if you were
I don't
eating
want to
a
be dressed
girl
like
out?
that
What would
purple
happen?
monster
If I was eating
guy.
what?
Oh
Transvestite.
yeah,
What the fuck was his name?
the purple dude from.
Like he was like the blob thing.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
remember.
shoot,
Dude,
I don't
I'm
remember.
gonna figure that out.
I just know the hamburglar is it.
I know there's a scary like ragdoll looking chick, that purple
Yeah.
monster, and the hamburglar. What kind of idiot was like, this will be great for children?
Someone who smoked a lot of weed and ate hamburgers all day.
My brother just responded to a text with, "No, you."
God damn it. Fucking guy.
It's the greatest meme right now.
Grimace.
Yeah.
It was Grimace.
Yeah, that fucker. I love how you know everything, Salty.
Right?
Right?
You can ask anything and Salty will know it. Or he'll quickly Google it for us if we don't. Like, hey, Salty, look this up.
List of McDonald's characters.
I fucking had reoccurring nightmares for the longest time about Search for Grimace Island.
Oh no.
Shit.
Screw that.
So Grimace, Hamburglar, Ham Murderer,
What?
Ronald McDonald, Birdie the Early Bird.
Wait,
There's a shit ton.
like Big Bird?
Yeah, what does this dude look like?
Oh shit, it is that ragdoll looking bitch.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, who's the purple monster?
Grimace.
Grimace.
Oh, Grimace. Oh.
It was a direct-to-VHS movie. I used to have a couple of those.
The search for Grimace. I'd be like, fuck no, Barney can join him.
Right?
They can be purple people eater together.
That sounds scary.
Jordan looked at Barney for the first time today, and he was like, did he always sound like that? I was like, yeah, horrifying. So
Yeah, awful.
scary. Barney.
Barney.
Bernie Sanders?
No,
Barney, the big huge purple monster.
Give money to the blacks.
Legalize every drug out there.
Fucking Bernie.
Taxes. Give all your money away. I have millions, but
Free college for everybody.
yeah.
Fill the burn.
Yeah, feel the burn.
That's called chlamydia.
I just love the video of him running in the airport.
Right. The
I
funny
don't know where he
thing.
was running to.
The funny thing is, like, did you hear about how his wife bankrupted college and it went under because Bernie and her wife tried to run a college and it went under super fast? I was like,
Like
that-
Trump?
What? Bernie Sanders?
Yeah. Trump
but-
has that school of business or whatever, right?
Yeah, but like him and his wife, and then they just ended up selling it off or something. I was like, oh, that could have been our country.
Right.
Just goes under and like,
China, are you interested in buying?
There's Bernie Sanders rolling papers.
Oh, I know.
I was like, those are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, at first I was super into Bernie, and then I started reading more about his shit. Like, give away your money, but he's rich as fuck.
You realize it only works in a country with like a quarter of the population of America.
Yep.
Everyone's like, "Oh, Sweden's doing it right." It's like, yeah, because Sweden's a quarter of our population.
And what is it? 0% of people under 30 believe in God?
Yeah, well, that would help.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
think our generation though is really falling off the God wagon too. Finally,
here in America, for sure.
yeah.
We've had more, like, record shootings, record suicides, record...
What does that have to do with believing in God?
No, I wasn't talking about God.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know you were still talking about
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was like, huh?
I know, I got...
God. No,
I was like, damn.
I thought you were saying falling off the wagon, like going crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was one of the topics we came up with tonight was millennials versus the baby boomers.
It's weird because there's so many pros and cons of both.
That is true.
But when is the millennial, like, cut off? Because, like,
I don't know.
We looked it up.
I don't think there is an actual one.
Like
Because if you look it up, like, every website says a different thing.
I think for me, a millennial is like somebody that's like in their mid 30s and younger.
mid 30s
almost.
and younger.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what it is. I think it's 88 or 87. Is
Like
the-
85 or something like that,
Yeah.
87.
Then it's till I think the starting day's pretty, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
But when it ends, I have no fucking idea. Some said
That's
94.
because we're still in it.
Yeah.
Well, some of them said it ended in 1994 was last year
yeah.
for it,
being a
because then
millennial.
Generation Y starts, or Z, Generation Y or Z,
Yeah.
which is what the kids are now.
Like, well,
No,
No.
young, like kids in like 2000s.
I guess for you guys, yeah, you'd be technically generation.
Well, I don't know, because the other one said the end date was 1999.
I feel like it started, the new one, the Generation Y or whatever, started in like 2000.
Right.
That's what I don't know.
Because
Let's
like my little sister was born in like what 2002, and
It's
she
Gen
and
Y,
I
right?
are really like different. Like her generation is very strange.
Uh-oh.
I kind of feel
yeah, like, I feel like we kind of grew up in the same,
Yeah.
yeah.
just a 2 years difference, but I still remember,
Like
Probably
when
most
we
of
would
shit
go
you did.
outside, what the alarm or the clock for us to go in was it got dark outside.
Yeah.
The lights turned on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
well,
didn't have cell phones
Yeah.
until
Like-
we were in junior high school.
when those street lights turned on, your ass is in the house.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so I don't know. Generation Y, generation born in the 80s and 90s. So millennials. Oh, millennials are Generation Y. So it's Generation Z, which would be
Mid
1990s.
1990s.
See, there's no like definition of it.
20 a quarter of the U.S. population.
What?
Yeah.
A larger concord than baby boomers or millennials.
It's because everyone in our generation and like baby boomers kids just fucked a lot.
Generation
lot of
Y,
kids.
less Christian than ever, and why that's good.
I also feel like
That's
a lot of
Z.
people nowadays don't want kids.
Oh, did I say why?
Yeah.
God damn
No,
it.
they don't.
I
Well,
meant
because
Z
they
and so
know,
I.
like, I think a lot of our.
What?
Oh, that's just the Flash player fucking up.
Well, the whole Google Chrome went under.
Yeah.
But I already know what chat is there, so I can refresh it.
Yeah, I think that, I don't know. Because I've told this a couple times. I don't know if it was to you guys, like, but I think the 90s kids are, like, a unique breed because we grew up doing the outside and, like, going on adventures, but
then we
also
get the phones.
yeah, we also know everything about technology. Like, we're not old enough to not like, I know everything about all the new tech. Like, I'm not behind.
Damn, I wish I was born in that one.
The greatest. No, fuck no. That's the Great Depression.
You're right.
What
Like,
about
that
the
is-
Lost?
The
Man,
Lost Generation.
The Silent.
The Greatest Generation, my ass.
Yeah,
It's
let's see
like
the-
Great Depression.
Gen
I think that's
Alpha.
why they did it. That's fucked up.
Damn, I was born.
Or the Silent Generation when they all died.
I was born in the wrong
Jesus.
one. I'm supposed to be an alpha.
Gen Alpha.
But see, 1995 was the start date for.
But see, even that doesn't make sense up there. So the Greatest Generation 1910 to 1924, but the one before it says ends 1913.
So there's a missing.
Or is that a 19?
There's no generation. Nobody was born in that time.
So yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there is really a start.
It's the silent generation because they were still getting fucked by the Great Depression. They didn't want to talk about it.
Right?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're apparently the last year for.
Yeah.
Generation Z.
You're eating Tide Pods and shit.
No,
Hey guys, how you doing tonight? I wish I was a teenager in the 70s, right?
Why does Jesus want you to drink beer?
Because Jesus wants us to do what we love.
Yeah.
Because he loves alcohol. I mean, he
Yeah.
turns things into wine.
Jesus wants me for an alcoholic.
Beautiful. You gotta sing that to the Mormon hymns, though.
Right? I show
Right.
pictures.
Jesus is calling me on a mission, right?
I
Whatever
hope
that
they
is.
call me on a
Oh.
mission.
Yeah, hope they call me on a mission.
Hope they call me to an alcoholic meeting.
Yeah.
Right.
AA is for the gays.
It's for quitters.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I wish I was a. How old are y'all?
23.
Yeah, 23. I turned 24 in like a week or two.
Yeah.
I'd say 22 for him and me because we both turned 22 in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when's your birthday?
The 19th,
Yeah, mine's me and Jordan have the same birthday.
21st.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So on the plus side, we don't have to celebrate 2 birthdays. We
Yeah.
can do it in one day.
Exactly.
We can do 3 in one day.
Exactly.
Are you guys in a shed? Kinda.
Yeah,
Or-
feels like it.
I like his
Shed
name.
of feeling.
I
I wish
dislike
we were in a
taxes.
shed.
Youngins. Yeah.
Means-
Young people.
How old are you guys? And why do you taxes?
I thought it was Texas when I first read it too. I was like, shit.
I dislike Texas. Or Rape Dungeon. I would prefer Rape Dungeon. That'd
Yeah.
be nice.
It's definitely not a rape dungeon though.
mm,
You need twice as much on that day. 33.
you can drink twice as much any day.
Right.
Yeah.
Except for on days where you have to get up early the next day, because that sucks ass.
Yeah.
It does. Like, that's the only bad part about it. Unless you don't go to sleep. And then, actually,
you wake up still.
yeah, and then you're good. Actually, the other day when I had a snowplow, I went to bed for an hour. And I woke up, and I was fucking good. Like,
Good to go.
for the whole day.
Oh man, 33.
Nice.
Nice.
Are we in a shed?
But then they said a rape dungeon, so that trumps it all.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter because size doesn't matter.
Ah.
Ask Yoda.
Yeah.
Give it a-
Size matters not.
I fucked it up that time. Usually I can do it pretty good, and then it just went,
No.
like it was a question.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Size matters.
You forgot
It
the.
does matter. Size matters.
You forgot the not. I dislike taxes.
Size not matters.
Yeah.
Yoda
Size
is
not
probably packing. Yeah,
All right.
probably.
Yeah, you think that's a cane he's walking with? Mm-mm.
He didn't have a small lightsaber.
He knows. He knows.
He knows how to use it.
He did have a smaller lightsaber than everyone else.
No, he used a child's lightsaber. That's what they said.
Yeah.
God damn it, Yoda.
So maybe he's the child's wiener too.
I don't know, but if they have the saying for humans, big feet equals
Ooh, big hands.
big hands.
Yeah.
Big shoes.
He got some fucking big ears. Maybe big ears equal
Hey.
big package.
Knight in slimy armor. Hi, may I have legal consent to watch your podcast? You may.
Yeah, that's the strangest question I've ever heard in my life. But yeah.
Sure.
KO-wise.
Even if Yoda was only packing 4 inches, it'd be looking big on him. That's
Right.
true.
That's true.
Okay, weird thing. Did anyone else think it was weird that Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber?
No way.
I'm like,
I think that's the only reason I think, what's his name would do it. I think he demanded a purple,
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
really?
Yeah.
Why?
He
Because
wanted
it's
to be
Samuel
different.
fucking L. Jackson.
They say too if you look.
He loves that purple drink.
Right. Oh God.
He knows
If you. I was gonna say I think that in the movie they say if you still frame it, it says BAMF on his lightsaber. Some badass motherfuckers like imprinted on his lightsaber.
Because that's what his wallet was.
Yeah, Pulp
In
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Hell yeah.
He has a badass motherfucker wallet.
Yeah.
I don't have it with me today. I just got my wallet.
Didn't anyone else think it was weird that Michelle Obama was not in Black Panther?
Absolutely. They really dropped the ball on that one.
There's more black people than that.
Gotta cover your base nowadays. Don't want to pick up an infraction, right? Sipping on that scissor, right?
Sipping on that scissor.
That's what good old Samuel Jackson was doing.
Right?
Fucking like pops off the bottom of his lightsaber, pours out some lean.
They needed Eddie Murphy too. Yeah, they need to get his ass back to work.
Codeine, promethazine, Sprite, and what else do they mix in it? I think it's usually
Promethazine, why does that usually make you sick?
yeah.
Mm.
So usually you get codeine, promethazine, so anti-nausea, so you're not getting so you can get fucked up but not get a tummy ache.
Right.
Sounds good.
Right.
Let's just poison our bodies, but don't worry, you're not gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Anyone dare me to eat a snack?
I dare you to eat the fuck out of that snack.
Yeah.
If it's the banana peel. No, legit, I watched one of my softball teammates eat the whole fucking orange.
You told
We
us
talked
that. Yeah,
about
that's
that,
the fucking
the whole
weirdest
banana.
thing.
He tried to eat one of the clementine orange peels, and he was like, no.
You tried the Caribou Lou?
Yeah.
151 rum.
Pineapple juice.
Yeah, I don't know the words.
Pineapple
so
juice and caribou. Or Malibu and...
I don't know the
something,
words,
something.
so I'll just fuck it up. But I know it makes y'all numb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he makes baby girl come.
Out
so-
of her shell.
Yeah, out of her shell. Out of her shell. Can't forget that part, because that's not what he was trying to say.
Maybe it was a fucking crab.
Yeah, maybe he
Or a
collects
turtle.
hermit crabs.
Yeah.
I could see Tech 9 having a big cage of just hermit crabs.
He's...
He's pouring it in there.
Yeah.
Come out of your shell.
Right?
You little niggas are cute.
God damn it.
Just pinching. Would anyone like pictures of body muscles?
What?
No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you, though.
I mean, are you ripped, or you just got, like, big arms?
are you the guy from Welcome to Chili's?
Welcome to Chili's.
I love that guy.
It's the only body I need to see.
Right?
I like how it just did purposely made the editing shitty, so it's
Yeah. Welcome to Chili's. I fucking love Chili's, though.
Is he ripped though? Knight in slimy armor.
Is it a really muscular pinky toe?
Why, Salty Frank? You looking to suck some toes?
Mmm.
Always.
I mean, it's 2018. You ain't sucking toes. I mean,
Hey, thanks for the follow. I think it's linkable, right? Is that what it said? Or link Abe? I'll tell you once it pops up on the bigger screen.
Link.
Yeah, linkable one. Thank you
yeah,
for
thank
the
you
follow.
for the follow. Touchy subject for me.
If we get to 200 followers, Wesley will destroy a computer.
Yeah, I've been trying to get people to follow. I'll spike this blue laptop as hard as possible.
He'll Gronk spike this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucking headbutt the shit out of it.
Mm,
Is it pretty heavy?
that would hurt.
Really?
Yeah, that would hurt for sure. You're not snapping it.
We can pretend to be karate masters and hold it up and be like, ah!
I don't even think I'm punching through that.
Please don't, LOL.
Doing an office space, all four of you.
Are you guys in a car? Yeah. From the back of our rapist van.
Or we can give it away for 200 if someone wants a laptop.
That's true.
I'll send it to someone.
Wesley's done some carvings.
I've done some carvings in it, so if you don't mind it saying Wes and Hi and some other ones, it could be yours.
Yeah. Wesley's custom graffiti.
Yeah, my
laptop.
custom artwork. Oh no.
Hey, Chili Dog, thanks for the follow. Can you email me that laptop?
Yeah, I think I can.
Yes, give it
to-
away or 200 or waste.
Okay, well,
That's fair.
thank you for the follow, Chili Dog.
Yeah.
Love the name.
Nude celebs.
At AOL.com.
It's my business email.
Did you guys ever make an email as a kid and then, like, when they ask for it later in life at a job, you're all, like, ashamed of it?
Yeah, W Dog McB.
Mine was 4-dog.
4-dog.
See,
Yeah,
I
mine
was super
Blowfish,
lucky.
Man.
Yeah,
Fish man.
yeah, yours was bad.
And then
I
it
thought
was
they were fucking cool.
I love it.
He's like, I love pufferfish.
They're cool. They're neat little things.
No, I was super fortunate. My mom was like, you're making this email so you don't sound like a dumbass when you get older. And I was all butthurt for the longest time. I was super happy when I was older, and they're like, can we have your email? I was like, yes, you can. Because it's not terrible.
I know this is like super. Anyway, I used to have to interview and hire people. I'd go through and read people's email addresses.
bad?
Oh yeah, they were really bad.
Worst one you can remember. Or just anyone.
Let's see. There was a couple good ones.
if you had my before you do that,
I can't.
if you had my email, my old one, I'd turn in several applications with it. f.curtis69@gmail.com. And
I
like,
would think it would be funny.
so many times I was like f.curtis 69. So then they're like 69. I gotcha.
Hey.
But did I get a job with it? I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit my laptop.
But then I changed it to a different one, just my name, because I was like, this probably make it a little more professional when I apply for professional jobs.
Yeah.
And then we started podcasting. I don't need a fucking good email.
Right.
I can be Cucklord69 if I want.
Yeah.
Don't steal that.
Dildo my face 123.
Diabetic man 2 at rocketmail.com.
Did you see my horrible Snapchat about diabetes today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
One to tell, I was serious about this job. Oh, 10 for sure. Nice. Last question. What's your email?
Right.
Blowfish man.
So I work just for like a generic ass pizza place.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
when I
you've
in-
said it enough times at this point.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, you just, yeah.
I when I interview people, 90% of them were high schoolers. So like they would come in, you could tell like they're super nervous. So my first question would be, if you could be any animal, what would you be and why? And they would all
I'd
just be like,
get up and walk out of the
You would
interview.
ask people that?
yeah, for sure.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I think I would have a panic attack.
Yeah, because it catches people off guard. And then I'm like, if they don't know how to answer, I'm like, I'm just serious. Like, you need to call. Like, this isn't super serious interview.
You're like you're working at a pizza place.
Yeah.
One dude, I worked at Journey's for a bit, and my manager ended up knowing who he was. Like, he had worked the same place I used to work. Like, I never met him. We went to the same school and stuff. But he just took me out, and then he's like, we were just talking for a while, hanging out with some hot Bosnian chick.
Oh, you're
And then he's
fired.
like, all right, that's the interview. You're hired. I was like, what?
Right.
I was like, that's dope.
No, there were some people who were fast as fuck on the answering. Like, because it would be at the end of the interview or like at the start if they were like super quiet. Most of the time I just
cheetah. They can run fast.
right. Most
Cheetah,
of the time
so I can
would,
get the fuck out of here.
most of the time I would do it at the end, like once they like start laughing, like because it's a pizza place. It's not like a super serious thing. And I'm like, so if you could be any animal, what would you be and why? And this girl's like, a dolphin. Like without even like hesitating, I'm like, that
Okay.
was fast. And she's like, why do you want to be a dolphin? Because they're majestic. I'm like,
All right.
cool.
Hey, thanks for the bits, you.
Thank you.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Sexual predator waiting for his opportunity to pounce. God damn it.
A horse. They're professional because they wear shoes. Next question.
They wear shoes.
They
Next
wear
question.
shoes. Oh shit! Have you guys ever seen the like horseshoeing videos on Facebook?
Yeah.
What the
what
fuck?
videos?
Like,
They actually show like video how the horseshoeing is done.
I've
Oh,
done
yeah.
It's
horseshoeing.
like fucked up.
Gotta carve the fucking hill and stuff.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh,
The crazy. How does it not build up in the wild?
I know. That's what I was asking. In the wild, they're probably like,
Because have you seen the horses that don't and it like curls up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So how does that not happen? In
that's
the
how
wild?
I've wondered how dogs get like not matted fur in the wild. Like it's driven me insane because I'm like humans brush them.
I actually really fucking like that, Salty.
I think I'd be funny to answer. I'd be the pizza oven, so I'm baked all day and get all the pizza I want. Man, that'd be great.
If you could be an animal, what would you be? And why?
Me? I don't know. Let's see here. The first animal that would pop into my head, probably an elephant.
Why?
Because they're kind, but they could kill you really quickly.
And poachers kill them and I hate them.
What about
Hate
you?
poachers.
Would I be?
Plus,
Orangutan.
elephants think humans are
What?
cute.
Orangutan.
They do. I love that.
Damn.
Because then I'm strong like a Down syndrome guy.
Shit. What about
Penguin, because they're adorable.
Fuck, I'd be
They're
a
coming out with the
kangaroo.
March of the Penguins too.
I know, I'm
Do you
ready.
fucking remember that shit? That made me cry.
Got it on DVD.
They're like, This
I'd be a kangaroo so I could kick the shit out of people. Have
Right?
some nice fucking
Goddamn
claws.
A kangaroo?
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus. A moose would be a good one.
Oh no.
There's beer on the screen.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens.
It happened.
Not the first time. I think I misheard the question.
What if I steal another one of those beers?
Here, finish mine for me.
What is your greatest strength?
There's no one when you're done.
My
talking.
bicep
Oh, yeah.
strength. Next question.
My cock. I've been doing a lot of cock
What's your
push-ups
greatest
lately.
strength? I can masturbate like 20 times in a day, and no one will know.
Don't you get
Iron.
carpet burns on there almost?
Oh no, I
Sometimes.
just like taxes. That's
My
not
ability
okay.
to rape.
Oh, I fucking thought it said I just like Texas. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Do I have to do it?
Yeah.
I gotta do this to you real quick, and I'm sorry, but we'll get banned. Oh, wait. What's all they say? Oh. Is that... Nope. And then, wait, hold on. I just untime out you. Oh.
Well.
I don't know how to untime you out, so Salty Frank, if you could do it.
600 seconds.
I didn't want it like
There we
that
go.
much.
You can
Okay.
click it again.
Wait, hold on. Well, Salty Frank, if you could untime him out, I just had to do it so we don't get in trouble.
That's what I heard in health. Myth.
That's a fucking lie.
Actually, it might not be a myth because I swear to God, my vision's getting worse.
I think that's just because you're growing up. We're all grown up. I think my vision's down the toilet.
Yeah, my
Like
vision.
when I drive.
It might be because of lots of screens and working on computers and.
Thank you, Salty. Sorry, I dislike taxes.
What is a weakness you have?
Don't be dumb.
My tricep strength. Next question.
Just don't say something. I don't want to time you out.
My calves.
My calves.
They need some
I should
more.
have said
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we don't know how to do that.
My greatest weakness is nuclear missiles. Oh, I'm not, because I'm a fucking termite.
You're a termite.
Or no, it's a
A
cockroach.
cockroach
Yeah.
is like a
Cockroach.
termite.
Yeah, I'm just going to start saying that like it's a fact. Termites can't be killed by nuclear bombs.
Right?
And then I can mean cockroach? No, I mean fucking termite.
Yeah.
They dig deep in the ground. They have dirt holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dig deep in them roots.
We all know you like wood, so.
Yeah. You're goddamn right. I like eating it.
Last time we were on here, I felt fucking bad because Calford was sitting across from me and we were talking about something. It was like, yeah, my dad would think I was a fucking faggot.
Yeah,
And I
like,
was like,
literally,
oh.
like 5 minutes into the show, and I was just like,
I felt bad. I was like, God.
I don't
damn
think
it.
he cares.
no, I don't think he does.
Because he says it a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
We had to tell him to stop saying it. Someone messaged us, one of our mods, and like, he can't keep saying that. You guys could get in trouble. We're like, okay.
Like, okay.
I was just like, shit.
Cockroaches don't do too well in parking lots. Hey, thank you for the bits again. I don't know what that little emote is. It's kind of cool.
It's probably because you did
Fail fish.
Fail fish one.
Let's see some Wes emotes.
I can't tell you how to defeat me. What are your likes? Ghouls.
Funny little green ghouls. Hey, thanks for the donation. You're fucking awesome, Phil. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Phil.
I can't read what it says yet. What?
Oh, the zoom in picture.
What? You can do that?
Yeah. Thank you for the
Thank
$3,
you.
Phil.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The
Love a little
man,
penguin.
right? Penguins are my favorite animals still.
They're pretty fucking cool.
Nice try, buddy.
Next question. Just
What are your dislikes? Knees. Other people's knees.
Ew, feet.
fucking
Other
love that.
people's earwax.
favorite food? Milk steak.
Milk steak. You guys watch Always Sunny?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Carpet munchies.
Yeah.
Or carpet crusties.
Oh,
I dislike knees as well.
Yeah.
You and Charlie would get along very good.
What about elbows?
It's
I
called
was-
your weenus.
Like some people's like darker people, their elbows just like fucking nasty and
Oh, it's
dirty.
because they get all chalky.
Yeah.
You lotion that shit, getting ashy.
Not me.
Come on, nigga. It was...
God damn it, Jordan.
Jordan, hey.
You were like trying to stop yourself too, so it just prolonged it.
He was like,
Gus.
hobo elbows.
Ooh.
I see that a lot in my work.
Hobo elbows? What is that?
Hobos, elbows.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like something like the elbows are all fucked up now, just hobos elbows. Okay.
The termites can even defeat my desk fan. I doubt they could survive a nuclear blast. Hey, you don't know.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Oh.
You know what can survive
Perfect place.
a nuclear blast? An original Nokia cell phone.
Did you see that Game Boy?
Yeah, that's it's still in a museum because it still works.
It works. It was in one of the bombings.
Oh, really?
It's all fucked up, but it
The
works.
Tetris one.
Yeah.
It's the Tetris game.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Damn. Bombing? Or something? I'll just do war.
Say Gulf War.
It's probably the one.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's in I think it's in the Nintendo museum.
And it still fucking works.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Playing Tetris, there it is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
My grandma had one of those on her toilet. I'm not gonna lie, it was the greatest thing ever.
I bet. When Jordan and Blue Shirt both attempt to bend down to grab a drop bottle, their hands touch.
Did they?
I don't know, did they?
You
think
can
they
cut
did.
the sexual tension in the room between them with a butter knife.
I mean, if you're down, I'm down.
Did they look?
Wait,
Did they look in each other's eyes when they?
You know what
Did you
bothers
guys all
me?
go,
They know my name and not your name.
Yeah.
So they know you.
It's probably because we said, "God damn it, Jordan."
Do I need to narrate this and send it to them?
Yes. Narrate a clip of our hands touching. I don't think our hands touched.
I didn't think
Perhaps.
they did either.
Hey, well, you know what? Do you want them to touch?
Let's we can touch hands.
That was the worst hand holding ever.
It's 2018. I don't give a fuck.
Their hands.
Perhaps.
It was both of our left hands too, so
Oh no.
I feel like a pretty strong connection now.
Only guy drinking water fumbles drink. We're all drinking beer. Ooh.
God damn it!
He fumbled it.
All right. It wasn't on purpose.
I fell in the store today.
Oh God!
All these wannabe cops nowadays, snitch bitches, motherfuckers, is good lord.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Is that a song
Yeah.
lyric?
preach.
We need to build a wall around your house.
Oh my God! I didn't realize the backlash that Tom was really getting for the Louisiana joke.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's so bad.
I saw the funniest tweets today. Did you see him, Jordan? Ari's back, tweets back.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
He's
back,
like, I'm
you
back,
fat
you-
piece of shit.
It's so fucking good.
I like it when Bert was like, "Are you talking to me?"
Yeah, it's like, well, what did he say something? And he's like, you haven't been thin since 1998.
Right?
So put two and two together, you fat piece of shit or something.
I'm like, do you think they actually hate each other?
No.
Who? Ari and
Or Bert?
No.
Probably
Ari's just
not.
a dick. Like,
I don't know, because I feel like everyone probably low key dislikes him a little bit.
Ari?
Because he is.
Like
An
I
ass.
get like the difference between joking and not joking, but he just seems like a dick. Like even when he came in to comedy, like he just seemed like an asshole.
I don't know why. I fucking love him. Like, I want to hang out with that guy.
He was the amazing racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kunta.
He just rounds up the fucking
The Mexicans in the
and
back of the truck, drops them off at the immigration services. He's like, El Negre! El Negre!
my favorite was when the newest ones. Did you see when he was in that new movie, like movie 42 or whatever?
Mm-mm.
And he had the new ones where he had a giant thing. He's like, he had it at a gas station. It was like employment building, and it was like Looney Tunes only at the front of the building. And then when they walked in the door, a trap dropped, and there was a giant gated on the back of a pickup truck. So then he drove the guy in a jail cell gate.
Oh, shit. What? I like the black one.
Jordan slowly slides his hands on a blue shirt sleigh. He looks at him with a twinkle in his eye.
Oh, we're writing fanfic now.
Ooh.
What's up, Go Eagles?
He snapped. Salty snapped us.
Jordan and Wes attempted to bend down and grab the dropped water bottle. Their hands touched. You could feel the sexual tension in their hands. He cut it with a butter knife.
I fucking love it, Salty.
You went to Jumanji and it was good? Really? I've heard the exact same thing.
Yeah, everyone says it's
And
really good.
I thought it was going to be garbage.
I think it looks awful.
I think it looks horrid.
Yeah.
But every person that tells us about it says it was really good.
No.
Yeah, no, like I was reading all the reviews and everyone's like, this movie's great, it's hilarious, the action's cool. I was like, it looks whack as fuck.
I personally
It
don't
looks
like
weird
The
as
Rock
hell.
as an actor.
Me
don't,
neither.
Yeah, I
Me
don't.
neither.
I like The Rock as a person because he does like a lot of
Yeah.
good shit. Like he's a good dude, but all these like action movies are just not for me.
Yeah.
Did you see the one on iFunny today of him wearing all the like safari looking shirts and it's like this is from 3 different
Yeah.
movies? Kevin Hart and Dwayne Rock Johnson, keep it funny. I don't give a shit if they say it once. Next Oscar I refuse to give any my money to with The Rock and Kevin Hart in it. I'm done.
I haven't seen any Rock and Kevin Hart movies.
Jordan Lipstone.
What is that?
Let
The
them.
The CIA one.
yeah, the CIA.
Central Intelligence.
Central Intelligence. I thought was stupid.
Yeah, I didn't watch
It
it.
was bad. I did not like it.
I'm not a huge fan of Kevin Hart, to be honest.
I'm not
I
either.
don't like him. I mean, he's very talented, but
Yeah.
I just.
I like the stand-ups, but I don't know about movies.
what about Dave Chappelle? You guys like Dave Chappelle?
Oh my god.
yeah.
So
A
fucking
whole
much.
lot.
The Dave Chappelle show is a gift from God if God's real.
Yeah, it's true.
You're right.
It was fucking so good.
One of my favorite skits.
The Rundown. For
Oh.
the best rock movie by far.
Okay,
That's a good
I forgot
idea.
about the rundown.
With Stifler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's good.
That one's real good. I like that one.
So,
that
okay.
one.
Old
Walking
Rock
Tall
movies.
was good.
Oh yeah, it was.
And The Game Plan I actually really liked.
I forgot
I
about
didn't watch
Walking
that
Tall
one.
and the Rundown.
Yeah.
2
Walking
gold
Tall was
movies.
great.
10 out of 10.
Ooh, Faster was kind of good.
Never seen that.
What's
See
that?
that.
Ooh, that one was good. Tries to like avenge his brother's death.
Jack Black. She was actually a girl who had a crush on a guy the whole time.
See, and I really dislike Jack Black.
A lot of
I
people
think
do.
Shallow Hal was kind of fun.
Shallow Hal's fun.
A lot of people, I've realized now, Jack Black has become a Nickelback, a meme hating. So I was reading,
Yeah.
like really bad. Like I was reading online all these Jack Black stuff, and I was like, I like him, and then all of a sudden I start disliking him just because everyone else dislikes him.
I like him in The School of Rock, and that's about it.
I've never seen that
And-
all the way through in one sitting.
And what's
Nacho
the
Libre, though?
I hate
tropical
Nacho Libre.
Tropical Thunder
tropical thunder? Yeah, that one was hilarious. He's all addicted
with
to
Larry
heroin.
the Cable Guy, right?
No, it's
Ben-
Tropic
RDJ's in
Thunder.
that, right?
Yeah,
Tropic
wait.
Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
I just love that Tom Cruise plays their boss.
yeah.
Everyone didn't realize it.
Is
Yeah.
it RDJ in that?
Yeah. He plays the black guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, no.
Who hate Jack Black, are fat, and don't want him to.
the movie where he unlocked the door with his boner. What movie is that?
Tenacious D.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess I'm fat and I hate him, so I guess I fit the stereotype. I don't think his music's funny.
No, I don't
didn't
listen
like-
to his music.
I didn't like what's the first movie he was in, or one of the first ones, the OC or Orange County or something like that.
Tone it.
That wasn't funny. He wasn't the funniest part in Tropic Thunder. School
No,
of Rock's kind
definitely
of
wasn't
whack.
the funniest part, but I liked him in that one. He's all addicted to heroin.
He voices stuff, which is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. He was good in Cable Guy. Yeah, the 2 scenes he was in Cable Guy.
He's a
Like-
great guy. You're a liar.
Check out Jack Black smoking weed with comedian on YouTube.
Oh, I actually did see that with Doug Benson.
Getting
On-
Doug with high. Oh, Doug Benson. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen his show, Super High Me?
Yeah.
That one's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, well, that's how I first heard about him as a
Sir
comedian.
Manbeard.
Sir Manbeard.
Not
Demon
me.
Eye Monka. Your fake news.
Why is Jordan fake news?
I'm Not Alex Jones.
Dude, have you seen the one where Alex Jones is just barking? And I was like, what? People watch this?
Oh yeah, I saw
Just
that.
him freaking out.
I love the Alex Jones memes when he does like screamo covers.
Yeah.
Have you seen how he told to make more memes? He's like, keep making the memes. I love them. Make
Yeah.
all the memes.
Because memes make people famous now.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It's true.
I keep telling people I want my face to be a meme.
I bought him a card game for Christmas that's called What Do You Meme?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
We should play that.
I'd be
It's-
down.
There's some bad things in there. Yeah. I played it with my Mormon brother and he was like, I don't feel comfortable with playing this.
Oh, no.
I was like, you fun sucker.
I freaking love when he yells out, "They're putting chemicals in the water that is turning the freaking frogs dirty."
Right?
I was trying to find the
It's like-
one I saw.
Gay bomb.
The gay bomb.
Gay bomb.
I know I was telling my parents about,
No, here's one of them.
what's the other card game? The
Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah, Cards Against
We
Humanity.
have that too.
My dad's like super hip and like gets all the memes and shit.
My mom, mm-mm.
I was like, my favorite card in that deck is Daniel Radcliffe's Delicious Asshole. And my mom just looks at me like, the
No.
fuck's wrong with you? And I'm like,
Have you
That's
seen
My
her-
mom, while playing it, lays down a card. What's tentacle porn?
Google
She Googled it and we were like, ah! She's like, you guys are disgusting.
no, mom, throw your phone out.
Have you heard of the game What Do You Meme?
Yeah, that's what they were
That's
just
what
talking
we're
Oh, is that
about.
the one
about.
you're talking
Yeah.
We
about?
have it.
I have it.
We have the basic bitch pack and the stoner pack.
Oh, damn. I knew you said you had a game, but I didn't listen to which one.
Oh.
Have
Both
you,
of them.
This is the Alex Jones one I was talking about. Or one of them. That's fucking hilarious. If it'll play. Well, I'll let you know when it loads.
I was like, this part's great.
I've never heard a great story that started with I was just talking to my parents about.
Ah,
I don't know. I've had a couple of them.
I've never heard
here
a
it
great
is.
story that starts with this one time in the mountains with a bottle of Everclear.
Jesus.
Future before it happens.
Jeez.
I know the future. And he's like, you're gonna help. I was like, man, this guy has his own TV show and he just yells about stuff.
Some people would call me an expert on tentacle porn. What's the most painful tooth you got pulled?
I've had a lot of teeth pulled actually. Not because like my teeth wouldn't fall out. Like some of my adult teeth would start growing in and I'd still have the baby tooth, so they'd have to pull them.
Oh, that sucks.
But I've had my wisdom out, so
My canine teeth, they're actually baby teeth. I don't have adult teeth for them.
I'm missing 2 teeth because I don't have any teeth underneath them.
Fuck, I don't have to get my wisdom teeth taken out because my mouth is so fucking big.
Yeah, I
It's
bet
a
you could put your
shame.
mouth around the lip of the
I
can.
could put my mouth probably halfway on that beer can.
Do it.
I actually
I'll
like
fucking do it.
Alex Jones. I think he's an artist.
Oh, man. That was impressive.
I bought a t-shirt off his website too. I'm an expert of self-depreciation humor. Yeah, I like that.
Deprecation.
Man, I'm just trying to think. like,
Deprecation, yeah.
How far can we push the limits of your mouth?
I don't know. His
I
dad was
can-
like, "Do you want to taste the spaghetti sauce I made?" And Jordan's like, "How?" With that ladle.
And Dad's like, Jesus Christ!
And I was like, "Oh."
I don't know, I could eat like a foot-long sandwich in like 2 bites. It's pretty horrible.
Hillary for prison t-shirt, but it looks like Hillary for president.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
I sometimes like to think that about myself, and then I realize my jokes aren't funny. Your jokes are the best, Salty Frank.
Yeah,
They are good.
I like salty jokes.
You spelled real X wrong.
Oh, hit him with it.
How far can we push the limits of your mouth?
Right.
I tried to make him put his hand in his mouth.
What
once.
face is that?
Send
one?
us money for a foot-long!
Forehead. I can link you guys a pic of it.
Send us money for a foot long.
2 bites.
Do you know they call me Footlong Forrest?
Right?
I'll eat the shit out of a Subway sandwich.
Liberty Maniacs.
That was a joke that didn't land.
Not an affiliate link. Don't buy.
Not affiliate link. That's pretty funny.
I like that.
Not an affiliate link. Don't buy from it.
We should all get matching shirts.
Right? I'm down.
That's a
Let's get
I-
top shelfer shirts.
I'm not gay.
We've been talking about it.
Yeah, I need to order some. But I need to do a design and then order them. So eventually.
I think it would be cool if we could just make the piece of artwork a whole entire shirt.
That would be cool, but expensive.
Well, yeah, like it would definitely be something that, you know.
Because I need my $3 commission, bro. Yeah, exactly.
You know, it'd be awesome. Would be a pocket shirt with the Jameson lamp on it.
I was thinking of something like that, just
That'd
like
be
some
dope.
sort of logo, small one for now, and then on the back, like, on the back, but like just Topshelfers Podcast on the back, bigger. But
Right. You'll all save on footlongs buying them from Sheetz instead of Subway. Fucking Sheetz, man. Apparently Sheetz is like the best place to get food.
Really?
it's a gas station,
Yeah.
has food as well,
Yeah.
so that's dope.
You know what's always fucking bomb is gas station pizza.
Gas station pizza?
Yeah, dude.
Oh. Getting roasted.
Yeah. You interested? I dislike taxes too.
You should have said Texas for the hell of it.
Should have.
Oh man, I love it.
I'm asking for.
Oh.
What was that one dude who kept coming in? He's like, so this other Twitch streamer was saying something. That shit was so funny. He'd have like the most random shit ass question you could ever think
Saw it in another tweet from an IRL streamer.
of. Yeah. He just
So-
like, this isn't my question. I saw it from another IRL streamer.
Oh shit.
It's just every single question he had.
What's one of your other topics? Let's get going on one of them.
Yeah, that's what somebody's talking
I need to take a pee real quick before we do.
I bet you would.
about. Dude, you pick anyone you
Seven
want to
more.
talk about. There's a shit ton. We can even 7 for Thursday.
So what are these little things on the backs of
They're
phones
pop
now?
sockets.
Oh, it's a pop socket. You can pull it out and like hold it in your hand.
Yeah, like pull on it.
One more time.
Just pull.
Yeah, and then you can like hold it in your hand.
Oh, that's pretty
No, like
fucking
your
cool.
fingers, like.
Yeah, like through your fingers.
Huh.
It's kind of cool, like taking a selfie or something.
Huh, that is really cool.
I don't have one.
It's got Squirtle on it.
Do I have
Yeah,
my
fucking
phone?
love Squirtle.
I thought it was a thing because like I saw this thing where people were like sticking their phones on walls.
What?
So I didn't know if that's what this was or
Oh
not.
shit, my mom has one of those
Oh really?
for her car.
Oh, those like a magnet or something?
Yeah, hers was a magnet at least.
And I have a good topic too that I want to get your guys' input on.
All right, all right. Regret McFlurries. McDonald's sounds pretty good right now.
I think that you should do a shirt like the "Ask Me About My Dinosaur," but instead of Wes, it's Wes or Forrest face on the inside of the shirt. That would be fucking dope.
Right?
Have you seen those shirts?
Yeah,
that
where they
can
like pull them up. Or it's like, ask me about how ninja I am, and it's like,
Bill Cosby is innocent. Oh boy.
Allegedly. Yeah, when he was saying, "Is the girl in the white shirt single?" I was about to laugh. It was about to be funny. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm the one in the white shirt."
Right?
I know. I was like, who's wearing a white shirt?
It was fucking me.
I don't know what you mean by the top one. The race produces the following. Which
ra-
one do they?
Like, which one do you think has better athletes? Like,
Chill,
because I feel like it, depending on the sport, it's definitely a different race.
Sure.
I've got a question. Chili's or Applebee's?
Chili's.
Chili's.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, free chips and salsa.
Except Chili's doesn't do fucking karaoke.
And there was one, I went to Applebee's like a year ago. Oh, it was me and James. Randomly, it was like super late at night. And we're like, what's open? Applebee's was like the only place still open.
Yeah.
And they gave us like 2 steins of beer for $1 each.
Oh shit.
Like steins.
Yeah.
And we're like, what? Really? They're like, yeah, it's like a closing thing we do here. I was like, we get
Oh,
a stein of beer for $1? So we went and got burgers and a fuck ton of beer.
Golden Corral or Chuckarama?
Chuckarama.
Neither.
Golden Corral because you can get steak.
Yeah, I
I
do
don't-
like Golden Corral.
I don't like buffets.
Oh, really?
I love buffets.
I love buffets.
Keep the food a coming.
Best pizza place.
You ever been a fat guy at a buffet? Everyone stares at you.
Damn, that dude has 6 plates.
Yeah.
I got 1.
Favorite pizza though?
Like out of like
the main big ones?
main and big ones, like Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Domino's.
It's between
For
Papa John's.
deep pan, I like Pizza Hut, but like I really like the take and bake for the price of Papa Murphy's, like that take home and bake it.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
really like that for the price, but that's
They're
just me.
expensive though.
No, like a family size pepperoni pizza is $10.
That's pricey.
I get 2 mediums for $14 at Domino's that are cooked.
and a 2-liter
A family
bottle of
size.
soda.
Well, yeah, but what's the family size? 16 inches?
It's like
2
8.
pizzas is
It's
24.
huge.
Wait, Costco pizza.
Costco
Costco
pizza.
pizza's the best.
Like I'm. that just kinda
Downside
trumps it
though,
all.
really bad for you, but
Super.
Well, yeah.
super
the best
delicious.
foods are.
Yeah.
the chocolate fountain and play. Who do you think is gonna eat the kids' buggers first? He just stuck his hand in the fountain.
I gave you 30K cash. What the fuck do you do?
Pay off my debt and go to school.
Cry and masturbate. Oh wait, that's what I normally do.
Buy a warehouse and a fuck ton of beer.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. It would just progress this podcast to.
Yeah, if you gave us 30K, like, it would be more...
Tomorrow we'd be in a new office.
Yeah. Have the best
Instead of
computer.
our shed in the back of the van.
Yeah.
I'd get my own mic.
Yep. Whole new setup.
Papa John.
You know what, have you guys gone to Zapponi's Pizza?
Oh, Z-Bros is way fucking good. That's what we always get when we go to Dylan's.
That's my favorite pizza
Yeah.
place.
Oh,
over
there are
there.
pizzones there? Oh, is
Yeah.
it you that don't like pizzones?
Yeah, I don't like pizzone.
The pizza, what is it? The pie.
Yeah, the pie's
My
good.
work orders the pie, like the catering pizzas. No joke, they're this big in a fucking box,
Right.
and they like just cut it into little tiny squares. But I'm like, holy shit, that's a huge pizza.
You can come up with 30K cash by the end of the year. Probably, yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's not the hypothetical question you asked.
Yeah, I mean, like, hypothetically, if, yeah. We were just saying if you gave us. But, yeah, we easily probably could. Do you
No.
know these nerds of IRL? Oh, do you know these nerds in real life? Oh, no, Salty Frank. Salty Frank lives in North Carolina, and we're in Utah.
We all grew up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the same schools. I actually lived like less than like 2 minutes away from you.
Yeah.
And your mom was my best friend in elementary school. That's what everyone likes to hear.
Good old me, Ma.
Good old me, Ma.
Yeah, she's like, she always says, I remember Jordan. She always
Mom
says
was the
that.
fucking shit, dude.
It's
Yeah.
true.
She'd always give me candy bars. I'd beat the shit out of Cody Putnam, and she'd be like, "Here's a go play, and gold tickets." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
God damn it.
Didn't Cody live, like, right by you?
Yeah, he lives like right across the street. We seriously grew up in a pretty like awesome neighborhood.
No.
All these names are, like, so weird to think about.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people like that, like from high school, like, I haven't even thought that of the name since high school. Probably even since while I was in high school, I probably forgot about it because I fucking stopped going to high school.
Right.
We started hanging out outside of high school. Well, I was still in high school when I came over to your place for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, that was interesting.
scary.
What happened? You guys get gay?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing happened.
nothing. We touched hands.
Yeah, we touched some hands.
One time a big titty streamer, one time I asked a big titty streamer a question, she answered,
We're totally tight. All right. I'm hoping she'll go get coffee soon.
I was telling my mom that too, or my dad, like, why are these like girls so big? I was like, dude, they respond to your question, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden you're friends with them.
You know, I like watching the videos where Twitch streamers get like 25K, 50K.
Dude,
I'm like,
it's crazy.
were, you,
I would jump through that fucking window.
were you kids all homeschooled? Yeah, we all have the same mom.
Right?
Yeah. I have a different dad.
Oh, shit. Mom went on vacation for a month, and it was really strange.
Then all of a sudden, brother's way tanner.
Oh, was Jordan has 2 dads? Yeah, I do.
Oh, fuck.
Touching hands with blue shirt, etc. Fucking A.
So yeah, we didn't really get hard into it, but we can talk about millennials versus baby boomers. Like,
True.
what were you kind of thinking with the idea of the topic?
Which was better? What are the differences?
Well, I was just mainly thinking about Jordan and I were talking about this on the way home from our parents' house. We went and visited them today, and I told him, I was like, it really drives me nuts when I'm hanging out with my family, and like I'll be talking to my parents, and then I look at my siblings, and they're just so into their phone, like
Right.
there's like no conversation going on in between us.
It's
I feel like I can't connect to people.
early 90s kids, so like until 94
Yeah.
is a millennial.
We're Generation Z.
And then after, yeah.
It's tough though because like I see it with like my parents. Maybe they're just tired of like talking, like doing family time. They just sit on their phones, like even when we're like watching TV. It's like, do we really should we just go hang out somewhere else? Like no one's even talking to each other.
I know,
Everyone
it
just sits
drives
on
me
their phone.
nuts. I'm like, I don't want to be around people that just...
What is 1989? I think you're still a millennial.
Yeah, you're still a
I
millennial.
think I could be completely wrong, but I think 1989 is still a millennial.
Yeah.
Which is weird because in my family, like, I grew up, my dad's always like, hey, check out this cool new thing I bought, and, like, check it out. And, like, we're always, like, evolving with technology in my family, so we always had, like, the latest and greatest, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I'm really big into my phone. Like, my phone is a really big part of my life, I feel like.
Right.
Because I'm like, that's everything, essentially.
Well, no, I agree with you with that. Like, I think, you know, having a phone is important and, like, you can do everything on it. But when you're, like, disconnected when you're out with people.
Oh, true.
Because you don't do
Like-
that. Like, you come on here, you're not on your phone at all.
No,
Like-
unless I'm looking at topics, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes me butthurt because you always are at home.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't just sit and watch a movie without, like, you want to look at Twitter really fast.
Yeah.
Because I'm like Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, but that's 3 hours. I'm not just going to be able to sit there and go, I wonder what's going on in the world.
Laughing Gore, 10 out of 10 say yes.
I like a girl. Should I send her a picture of my dick? Only if she has a microscope.
Oh, fuck!
He's got fire roasted.
Oh, yeet.
Depends on how big you are.
God damn.
Jesus.
Never.
This is pretty cool. That's just putting it on yourself.
So the step one is you put your feet up on a table like this, right? And you go underneath this
Yeah,
leg.
get the ball sack.
So balls and taint and
Yeah,
face.
so they get everything.
Yeah.
And face. Can't
So she
forget
knows who you are.
face.
You need to get some yoga classes in beforehand.
You gotta,
then
like,
damn, you
shape
might
around it, too. You need just a little bit of a tuft.
Right, a little
not
bit of
fucking
time.
50 Shades of Grey on top.
Right.
Oh, I remember watching that movie and I was like, what?
Get the fro pick.
It helps if you take one of those like toothpicks with the little ribbon things on it. They put in your sandwich and stick that in your tip for flair.
For flair, yeah. Right. Laughing Gore has left the chat. A building always looks taller from a helicopter. Oh, man. Love it.
What is it? Blue Mountain State, that TV show? He's like,
Yeah.
let me show you how to take a dick pic. And he like waddles over, takes it, and waddles back.
Yeah. And then they're like, no, never face. He was like showing the watch and all this stuff.
He's like, you gotta wear the jewelry.
And then everyone loves Sammy because he's the only real one. He's like, what do you do when you first wake up? Take a picture of my dick, send it to everyone on my phone.
Yeah, all the girls are like,
Sammy.
And then all of a sudden the girls love him because they're all getting dick pics, but they don't know who it's from
Right.
because there's no face.
If you're a grower,
Sammy's like, I make sure I send my face to. Like, what?
Look at this turtle.
Oh, man.
I just caught an earthworm.
Nothing better to spend my Sunday night with.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you, go Eagles.
Jesus.
Oh, so what I wanted to talk about is astrology bullshit?
I think it's bullshit.
I think it's
Big
hardcore
time.
bullshit.
Because if you read all of them, no matter what, it's still going to sound like you.
You know what? No. Because every girl on Tinder wouldn't post it if it wasn't bullshit.
Girls,
Facts.
just from speaking from experience, we're not the brightest. And if you tell us something
And not
No,
like
that's-
that shit, saying, oh, the reason why you act this way is because it's determined by the stars, not, you're just a bitch.
That's the funniest. Like, I'm like, I'm a Taurus. Like, I don't know how that helps me.
Well,
You're a
Are you
I think-
more down to suck my dick or less?
Well, I think it's bullshit because of that whole thing where they're like, oh, we're adding a new sign, and then suddenly everybody's like, oh, I'm this new sign. Like, no, you were... You
They're
just
gonna add a
think
new
you're-
one?
No, they did.
I feel like you
Because
just
he
have
got changed to a different sign.
to... We share the same
Queer.
birthday.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
I'm a new queer. Fuck.
I feel like I'd be a Cancer. No, like, I just think it's bullshit. Like, so I've been wanting to prove a point for a long time, and I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to make, like, a page that's an astronomy page, and I'm just going to make fake bullshit and see if I can make the page big. And then just one day when there's a bunch of people on, I'm just like, hey, by the way, this is all fake.
Hey, by the way, check out
What the
Topshelfers.
fuck am I then?
Yeah, what are we?
I've never been so confused in my life ever since my zodiac sign changed.
Right?
Yeah.
What are we? Are we Aries?
We were Aries.
Shit.
Because we were like on the cusp.
Because I was a Pisces. I'm a Pisces.
It's like we were the first day of one and the last day of another or
Yeah.
something. So
So you're a cusp, baby.
yeah, so we're fucking a rare breed.
So for a time
Yeah.
period, I lived with this lady who was big into it,
yeah.
and it used to drive me like crazy. Like, I would like do something.
Did you live with Ronald Reagan's wife?
No, pretty much. I would do something, and she'd be like, "Oh, typical cusper." I'd be like, "Shut up!" Oh, I just want. Ugh.
Your aura's a little bit red today, Wes.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
I am now. Fuck out of my apartment, whore. I'm over it.
Me and Jordan are
You guys are
March
Aries.
21st. That's what I thought. So
And I'm a Pisces. So, does this sound like you?
gay,
Fearful, overly
strict
trusting, sad, desire to escape reality, can be a victim or a martyr.
never
Being
heard.
alone, sleeping, music, romance, visual
I do
media.
all these things.
Wait, visual what?
Media.
Damn.
Swimming,
on the
spiritual
internet.
Themes.
Every dumb thing we've ever said has been recorded.
See, you guys are idiots because that's actually for Pisces.
Ooh,
Oh.
fucking bash. See,
Same.
that's my whole point. Is like, it's all just generic terms
Because I feel like
to
I
like
could
get
be
people
anything.
to yeah.
That's like the same
Like,
with like palm readers,
Okay,
too,
do you
right?
guys more identify with this one then? Shyness, worry, overly critical of self and
Nope.
others, all work and no
Oh
play.
yeah. Yep.
Well, that's Virgo, so that's still
I
not
associate with all of them.
Right?
Nope, not.
Definitely shy. I'm very self-critical. I look in the mirror like, God, your dick is fucking small, you piece of shit.
Well, I look in the mirror and go, fuck, you're ugly, but I'm married.
Right? Hey.
No matter what one you tell me, I will associate with it.
Well,
That's
the
why
whole
I think
point.
they're
Yeah.
bullshit.
Until it's like, Aries, you'll be the richest man in the world. I'll be like, oh, well, I'm
That's
being
me
dick.
for sure.
The ones that crack me up are people who like post about their horoscope, and it's like,
They're like, this reaches me on another level. This is so
Shit.
me.
Yeah,
I'm
or
like,
they're
bitch,
like-
everything's you because you're annoying.
one of them will be like, "Oh, I'm gonna achieve greatness today," and then like you'll see a post later like, "Stayed in bed all day," and it's like, "Oh, your horoscope didn't come true, now did it?"
Would you marry the ugliest female on earth or be gay forever? I'm already both.
Right?
The man is the ugliest female.
Damn. So either marry your mom or be gay with you.
Wait, so we talking in today's society? Because what if your ugliest female is secretly a transgender man, so she still has a dick?
Hey.
Or
I don't
is
know.
it just being, because both of them could be gay?
Hey. I don't know. I just don't even.
Does one have a vagina? That's what I want to know here.
That's all. You're like, we can buy a plastic bag or a paper bag.
A plastic
Fine.
preferably, so she suffocates.
Right?
Like, ah, no.
Oh, darn.
We're not married anymore.
Shucks.
Guess I best be go gay now.
You're like, well, I had the chance. It's like that whole Muslim thing. It's like 42 virgins. They did not specify how old they would be or if it was a man.
Right?
What if they get to heaven or hell and it's all men?
Ooh.
They're all virgins and everybody's confused.
It's just me and Wesley.
Hey.
On the front line, you're like, do you want us to circle for you?
We just look at them. They lied.
Sorry,
It's
man.
us.
It's us.
We're not virgins, but we'll still suck your dick.
Look, I like what Phil says. Fortune
For money.
cookies.
Yeah.
I opened one and it didn't have a paper. I never thought I'd care, but I was legit pissed. I'd be pissed too. My fucking
I
fortune.
have my favorite fortune in my wallet, actually.
Let's see it.
Oh, shit, alright.
This is tomorrow you will be gay.
That would be disappointing, but I guess it's 20.
I've always wanted to kiss a man named Wes. It's a weird fortune, but we can make it happen.
He's been saving it.
Yeah. Actually says we're
I'm gonna print a
touch
bunch of
hands
them off.
tomorrow.
Print a bunch of bullshit ones
Just make them up.
Like,
I've been saving this.
you are an asshole.
I know.
Here's
I
your
like
lucky
that one.
numbers, and it's like a middle finger.
Right.
1.
I like it.
I don't even know. I think I got it from like Pamela. No. Lachlan.
Walkland.
So this is today's horoscope for me and Jordan. There's tremendous amount of physical energy building up within you. Be careful you don't let this incredible force come out in the form of heated argument against someone you really care about. Perhaps you suddenly feel as if everything is caving in and you desperately need means of escape. Go for a good long run, find a way to release the tension. Well, I've been jerking off a whole fucking ton, so there's my release and my physical buildup.
Do you feel caved in though, bro?
No, I like...
Do we need to talk about you, bro?
No, I'm
Let
pretty
me
good.
put my man bun on really quick. Before
10
we
out of
have
10,
this
I'm good.
conversation.
Hell yeah.
The sexual energy towards blue shirt.
Right?
Whatever happened to Miss Cleo? Who's Miss Cleo?
Oh, she was the lady who did fortune telling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, fuck.
It was so funny. So here's a random story of my life. So I was kind of hanging out with this girl. We weren't really dating.
You want another beer?
Yeah, why not?
She
Give me
had
back my water.
she had a roommate,
Thanks, guys.
and her roommate's the kind of typical girl you would think of, like colored hair, like way into signs, into like weird.
Oh, so a
like,
typical, like, nose piercing.
Yeah, she had the small tiny one.
What about the
like
under
red
boob tattoos?
I don't know. I wish I would have found out.
Wait.
But she did have like those what's it called?
Cherry blossom.
I'm gonna show you a girl on Tinder, and you're gonna guess what her Snapchat name is. Kind
Okay.
of.
But anyways, like she had the tattoos or whatever, and we were hanging out over there, me and it was James.
Oh, shit. I love
And
those.
she comes out and like she's like, I'm not cutting her down. She's really nice and she was cool to hang out with. But she's like, you guys want me to do your tarot card readings? And we're like, what the fuck is
You're
that?
like, yes. It's
Yeah,
those
yeah.
one that's like
I didn't know
family
that.
life.
Yeah.
It's like the big gypsy cards.
Yeah, so me and
It's like
James kinda-
skeletons on the last one. Oh, you gonna die tomorrow.
me and James kind of looked at each other like, well, yeah, definitely, because we like, you know.
This could be great.
Oh yeah, she came out and did the full fucking thing. She was like, okay, let me see. All right, let me get
Place
the
your
card.
hand on
And
the
like she like starts
cards.
like going through them and like puts 4 down and she's all like, have you been struggling with like past difficulties? And we're like,
Everybody does.
I was like, yeah. So we started getting like really into it. And she was like getting super into it. And yeah, we
And then
were
you
just-
fucked her.
then we ran train on her ass. Right? No, but we were just getting into it super hard, and she was getting into it super hard, and I just felt bad, like, 'cause we were trolling her super.
You conned into
but-
it? Oh,
Yeah.
You guys gotta give them credit though. Like when they like full-heartedly like they're invested and they believe it. Like that's pretty cool. It's like, hey,
It's like
you maybe.
believing in Jesus.
Oh, we didn't
It's
believe
about
in
the
it.
same.
No,
We know
but
it was
like-
bullshit. We
but
were
like-
trolling her.
But the
Yeah,
girl.
Yeah.
But she
Maybe-
was serious about it, and you start to
Super.
feel bad, and you were like, oh.
Maybe-
I did feel bad because I thought like it was gonna be like kind of like lighthearted, but she was like get like super into like reading these cards like
And then you're already too invested,
Like,
and you're like, oh.
like she put one down and it was like that typical movie. She's like, oh. That's not good, guys. Like, I can't remember if she said it to me or James. I'm
What
like,
did you?
oh,
What
no.
did you do?
Right?
And she said like, what?
Yeah.
Oh no! I'd be like, no, no,
Put it back in the deck.
turn it back over!
the steak.
And she's like, so she starts reading, and we're like, Oh, yeah, that could definitely happen with where we're going right now. And we're just like, oh, man.
What do you fucking mean? I'd be losing my shit. Like, what are you telling me right now?
Right.
That's not good. I'm leaving.
Well, let me read your tarot card. It tells me that you're some weird crystal person from Sedona.
Right. Crystal person from Sedona. So what's the girl's Tinder?
Well, this is her picture of her.
Let me,
What are we supposed to
oh,
look
am I
at?
not supposed to see?
Well, the funniest just that her Tinder name, or she gave me her snap. The funniest thing is because my first message to her was, I just said,
That was just some intense
do you want to
eyebrows.
pour, I said, pour beer in my asshole. And then she said, IPA, question mark? And I said, preferably. And then she said, I can't remember what she said. And then she gave me her Snapchat.
So I'm guessing her Snapchat?
Yeah.
Does she have multiple pictures?
What? Oh, you want to see more?
Let me see the multiple pictures and I'll...
Literally, I'm gonna be so shitty at this.
Her name is, yeah, I won't give it away.
What, her real name is, or her
No,
Snapchat?
just our Snapchat. Dude.
Sad girl, something.
Dream Gazer 47.
No.
How about fucking...
I'm gonna guess, like, something to do with horoscopes.
Crystal Springs 494.
Scorpio 87.
I want. Yeah, I'll say the first word and then I'll substitute another word.
Okay.
But it's hipster garbage.
Oh.
Hipster girl 93.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's hipster. I was like, wait, she just did what she was. I don't do gay boy.
Yeah. My Snapchat's not gay boy 69.
I guess I did. I did do Footlong Forest. So.
Ooh. Damn, Taxes, you just fucking blew my mind with our future.
Thank you.
You'll float through life and
My
leave
life
behind
has
nothing.
changed.
Damn, we're trying to make a mark on this earth.
Right?
Shit. Well, someone's gonna come on the internet one day and be like, "What the fuck is the Topshelfers Podcast?" And then it's gonna be like, "I wish I was a orangutan so I could be like Down syndrome."
Right.
You know what we should do?
Oh shit! This is what this is.
We should make a tape and send it to Elon Musk and be like, hey, send this to the Martians.
Send this
That'd
to
be cool.
space, you cuck.
Right.
Did you see what Kanye or Elon Musk said his biggest inspiration was? Kanye West.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That's fucking awesome.
Do you know what killed me? One of his tweets, he was like, we're going to try and land this rocket on this moving barge that may or may not work. Or it was like, while it's moving across the sea, it blah, 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 and we're going to try and get the jets to work at the right time. And somebody's like, Elon Musk, will it work? And he replied back, probably not. I was like...
Yeah, they're like, what's your biggest inspiration? He said Kanye West, of course. He's like,
Kanye.
that's my whole life inspiration, Kanye West.
He's such a savage, dude.
I was
Just
like,
wear
damn.
all your animal costumes and do a regular show like nothing changed.
Damn, good
Ooh.
idea.
I
wear
have
the-
a unicorn onesie at home.
That's in the works. We're definitely doing costumes soon.
I'd wear
Yeah.
the bear
Yeah.
outfit from Workaholics that Blake has.
Oh, you have that?
No, I want one.
Oh, I was gonna
Wait,
say.
is it the hat?
No.
Is that what you're talking about?
No,
The hat with the real long things?
I've
I
seen
think it's like
those.
an
The
actual
one wearing the
coat.
gloves that you can stick your hands
Yeah,
in.
they have like the ears
Yeah.
or things come down super long so you can wear them like gloves
Mhm.
and they hook to the hat.
This
Yeah.
sounds like a
Is that what you're
party.
talking about?
Well, no, his is like an actual coat.
Oh,
It's
oh
I
yeah!
was like, you know how fucking cool that would be?
That'd be dope.
or wear clothing that isn't from Walmart. That'd be nice change too, you peasants.
This is from the Under Armour store. I like your shirt though. There's
I
some
spent way
booty.
too much on this shirt.
How much?
Like $35
$3.99.
because I bought it at a skate shop.
Oh, how cool.
It's a limited edition shirt though, so it's worth a ton of money because it's a Playboy. They opened up their thing or their place for one day, and they allowed a bunch of different companies to come in and take photo shoots with their models. So Goodworth is a skateboard company, so they got to go in and do a photo shoot with all the Playboy models.
Oh shit.
The skate company.
That's kind of cool.
And then Playboy allowed them to use their logo and do a collab shirt. I was like, that'd been sweet if you were one of the companies picked, you know?
Right.
All of a sudden you're a Playboy collab. You probably made so much money from it. Especially a small company, or not small, but you know, not like super known company like Goodworth.
You know what'd been cool is like the local Bountiful one that used to be on the same street.
The
Right.
what? Oh, the old skate shop? They're
Yeah,
gone
and
now.
it's
It was next door for a while.
Yeah, it was.
And
right.
it was down the street for a while too.
yeah.
It was on 4th North. And
It
right
was?
right across from the, do you know where right next to Graywell.
It was Annex used to be right by, it's where the new Fizz is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they were next to Graywell for. Do you know the vapor shop?
Yeah.
That was a
Urban?
skate shop for a little bit.
Yeah.
No, that was Surface at the time. It wasn't even Annex. I forgot. It was,
Wait, so what's right here now?
Yard place.
some flower place, I thought.
No, I don't even think. I think it's a mechanic place, and it was the skate shop, and then it was a like a yard place, then skate shop, then flower place, then mechanic shop, and then another mechanic shop.
Damn.
Yeah.
You guys could theoretically make a model rocket to send the podcast into space. Worst case scenario, it crashes into a gas truck behind a retirement home. Charter bus on the way to a casino, getting everyone that would forget you still. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I wear clothes from Dollar General or Walmart. Clothes are high class to me.
No, you.
Yeah, no, you.
10 out of 10 meme. I like it.
I think these shorts might be from Walmart, but this shirt's from the internet. I don't know.
Walmart actually has some pretty cool, like, shirts with, like, the little graphics on it.
Yeah.
I buy them every once in a while. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. How long have we
Do you
been
wear?
No, but these my jeans are super cheap that I wear. I get them at H&M and they're like $20, $50.
I shop at Ross because I actually have some pretty good shit
Yeah.
there. I love Ross.
I honestly, I don't really give a fuck what I wear anymore.
No.
Like, I wear dirty jeans 90% of the time.
Yes,
Well,
I
they-
am.
Which company was it?
The
that
owner
said-
of the creator of Levi's said you're not supposed to wash.
Yeah, you're not
denim.
supposed to wash denim. So you're not supposed to wash your jeans ever.
Ew.
That's what they said.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
that's
That's
why
what
I
I
was like,
say. Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna
washing
wash
them.
these.
I'm like, you're gonna have cardboard pants and crustiness for the rest of your life. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, man, there's cum on my jeans. I'm not gonna wash these today.
Shit, that's the scariest thing when I get up to shower in the morning. I'm like, was this the cum towel? And then I'm like, I can't turn on the light because he's like,
Like, damn it, Jordan, why are
So
you
I'm
using
like-
my socks again?
shit. I'm
Sorry,
terrified
man.
of that. I'm like, pick up a shirt and I'm like, oh god.
We just got a new roll of toilet paper, damn it! Sorry!
My bad. How long have we been going? I can't tell from here, Forrest.
Was it say 121 down at the bottom? Yeah, 121.
How long do you guys want to go for?
However long you guys want to.
Yeah.
I have to be up at 5.
We can just plan like 10 more minutes. If that
Oh,
works
yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah, it works.
An hour and a half, then the hour and a half podcast seemed to be pretty
Yeah.
perfect. Because then everyone actually listens to them.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, 4 hours!
Because no one ever watches a 4 hour.
I'm just worried that because I can edit them down, but it's just hard to pick points like when to like edit because like we change subjects a lot. There's not usually a lot of subjects that are longer than
Then I like
30
to put-
minutes.
Yeah.
So do I cut a 4 hour down into like 9 parts and upload it?
Like, I want to bring like a doctor on here or something.
I do too.
Or like a nutritionist.
That'd be fun.
I bet I could.
So they can call me fat. What are you trying to do, Jordan?
No!
I'm just kidding.
You're not fat! You're my brother!
Right? That doesn't.
You're both my brothers and I'll fight for you.
Right?
If anyone calls any of us
I
fat,
have
I'll-
to be up at 5. Sometimes sex is determined by that. Most of the time, no.
Good point.
It's not like I'm just up at 5 just poking her like, hey, I want to get it on. It's like, no, I want to sleep in.
Fuck yeah, you are.
I'm like,
Hell no.
I'm like, I'm supposed to be at work at 7 and it's like 7:10 and I'm like, oh, I should probably get ready for work.
Yeah, I know, but at 5, you're like, hey.
Hey!
The
How you
party just
doing?
started.
He's like, I just want to cuddle. I'm like, that's the biggest
Why are you
fucking lie.
naked?
She's like,
Why are you naked?
I sleep naked. She's like, why is there a guest with us? I'm like, what are you talking
I was like,
about?
oh, do we have an unwelcome visitor this morning? And he's like, every morning.
If you want there to be one.
Then the worst.
Fonzie.
Oh.
Hey.
What, poking my back? I saw this thing that
What's
was like,
poking my neck? Sorry.
sorry, I'm back. Jesus. What is it? That movie, Scary Movie 3?
What are you talking
They make fun of the Poltergeist the clown. I have to.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Is that when his
Scary
dick comes
movie.
out?
Yes!
It wraps around his neck.
Yeah.
Uncle Ray Ray!
And then he's trying to get away. The clown is trying to get away.
It's like wrapped around his neck.
I think that's the
Oh.
second one.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that the
Yeah.
second one?
with
Yeah.
the creepy arm butler, like,
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah, it's
let me
mixing
just
the
get
mashed-
this turkey, and he's like, eh.
And then he's like, grab me by my good hand. So he's reaching down and he's like,
grab
"There,
my hand. And
He's like, this is my good hand. It's all fucked up.
Still, the funniest thing in like almost any movie is where the big pot plant smokes the
guy, and he's like, "Ah!"
yeah.
Oh shit! I don't remember that.
Oh, who remembers, Kate, on the topic of TV, that Doritos commercial with the glory hole?
Yeah, where they like put the fingers in the hole and the guy's like, "Oh yeah." And
Oh,
he
he's
starts
sucking.
it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I remember that as a kid, and I would laugh and laugh, and then as an adult, I saw it, and I was like, oh.
Ooh, that's dirty. That's a bad joke.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
and you're like, these companies are like, people want Doritos now.
Right.
You're like, I actually am really craving some Cool Ranch. But anybody who liked Cool Ranch was a lame boy. It's all about that nacho cheese.
I like it, but I just like the nacho
I like
cheese
the
more.
sweet chili one too.
Hypothetical question for you.
All right.
100 random people of my choosing. You have to suck all 10 fingers clean of Dorito dust for $10,000.
100 people?
100 people.
That is.
How long am I
many
sucking
fingers?
them for?
You got like an allotted amount
That's
of time.
1,000 fingers to suck.
That's 1,000 fingers. And we're talking like they were fucking like in the bag, like no crumbs getting lost. Like they got their finger wet to get the crumbs in the bottom of the bag.
10 grand? Probably not.
Hey, thanks to the bits, Go Eagles.
Hey.
50 grand?
I would do it for 50.
Wait, do
fingers?
what for 50?
I mean,
So
1,000 fingers for
100
50.
people of my choosing, and you have to suck all 10 of their
you
fingers
gonna be
clean.
Done.
Nice?
Done.
He's like, I'd do it for 5.
Am I going to be what? Judging?
No, would you be nice? Or
They
evil?
have to be disease free.
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to give you fucking AIDS.
Oh, I was going to be rude
For
as
how
hell.
much money?
10
10,000
grand.
first.
Fuck yeah, what?
Yeah.
I let him finger their at my asshole for 10 grand. Everyone walks up and
That's
sticks
1,000 fingers. What the fuck?
1,000 fingers. That's 1,000 times force
That's
is
like-
going to
that's
come.
No one ever said he didn't
And
say
then
that
I lick
wrong,
all their fingers
right?
after
No, I
they
said they
if
have
you
to be
just-
clean.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I lick all their fingers ass after
Yeah.
they finger my ass.
I'd pass.
Oh,
If
what
they had
the?
like long ass fingernails, I'd be like,
Hey, buddy, can you
They're
trim?
like, as you lick my fingers, snort this cocaine.
Right?
that
Oh,
thing is a Wolverine claw.
5,000.
Yeah,
no,
the
no,
coke.
no, that finger was half.
Wait, I get cocaine and 5 grand?
Yeah. You said cocaine and Forrest lowered the offer.
I could probably find a.
I'll be
homeless
going
dude
through
to
those
put them
fingers so fast.
in. He's like this, push down my head.
Right?
Like, line them up.
Okay, does it make
He's
it
like
worse? Let's say they progressively get worse. Like the fingers progressively get disgusting or more
Tell it's
disgusting.
a homeless man.
As we get towards like 80, like around 80, we're talking some nasty ass fucking like
Like mechanic grease.
Yeah.
On your fingernails, and you're like, oh, do you use
Fuck
that orange
no.
scrubby stuff? Because you're.
Gojo.
Yeah, because your
I
hands
fucking
are
love
gross.
Gojo.
That
shit
stuff
is
was so nice. Your hands were so soft.
I
And
bet
they
that
s-
stuff
it
was, like,
smells
good
good.
face
It
scrub,
smells
too.
awesome.
Yeah. It smells like
You like
oranges.
sit there and wash and see all your hands dirtiness and
Oh,
like
yeah.
squish your hand and make
like-
it fall.
Ew, there's something nasty under those fingernails, but 10
Right?
grand is 10 grand.
Yeah, 10 grand is
Oh.
10 grand.
Man, like I was like, hey, that kind of sucked. I did that, but then I have 10 G's. I'm like forgetting all about those fingers I just.
Yeah, I
sucked.
would just hand you a nice rack. Just here
You're
you
like,
go.
that's like the last dude's pinky. You're like,
And then I.
what is that?
Is that-
He's like,
He's like,
Hey,
sorry,
he's
I had to itch my butthole.
there was pineapple involved. You're like, hey! Ah!
Right.
You bite that fucker off.
You eat his finger.
Could you bite someone's fingers off
I think so.
for $1,000?
Oh wait, are you asking if I could?
Like for money?
Oh, I thought you were saying could you do it. I'm like, yeah, you could bite through someone's finger.
Like if a guy offered,
Mentally,
like,
could you?
hey, bite my finger off for $1,000, like, all right,
I don't
Hey,
think
I
I,
don't know.
could. That'd be freaky.
that's
50
spit it out.
grand for about 10 grand a finger.
Yeah, I'm down.
10 grand a finger. I'm biting all his fingers off and toes.
I'm gonna chew through his wrist. Fuck.
I'm biting his toes off just to see if I get more money at the end.
I saw this thing that was like, would you hit your sibling for $1,000? And it was like, I hit my sibling over a tortilla chip.
Right. Yeah, I saw one. It was the same thing. I was like, would you slap your sibling for $2 million? He's like, I slapped my sibling for looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love all you guys, but I'd still beat the shit out of you for $2 million.
I would let you.
I would let you if I got part of it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we're splitting this.
Well, yeah, there's always that one. Where it was like, would you shoot your friend in the leg for
fuck
10
yeah,
million?
you
I'm
can
like,
shoot
yeah.
me
If it's
Both my
above
legs.
the fucking knee.
They're like, hey, shoot him. If I give you $10 million right now, would you shoot him in the leg? And
Right?
What if it's kill
He
somebody?
says 10 and you shoot dollars. Oh.
They're like on the count of 3, and you're like 1.
Right?
You
got him.
Would you kill a homeless person for $10 million?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know this guy.
What's the repercussions?
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's like
for
that
sure.
movie
It's
with
just
the
like-
red
it's just like-
button.
Yeah, the red
Like,
button.
who's gonna know he's missing? He's homeless.
Okay,
Who's
sure.
gonna report him? The other hobos? Like,
And they can
Bob-
report away as long as I don't get caught. I fucking killed that
You go
guy.
to court, your bond's $3 million. Hey, made a profit.
I'm wearing an all
Hey.
gold suit.
It's
You're like,
will
I
give
didn't
you
see
6
anything.
But I'll give you $4 million if you just.
Yeah, I'm down.
You're like, dude, if you just shut
What about $1 million?
Yeah.
No.
$1 million kill homeless, done. I saw him do it in that American American Psycho for free.
For free, right?
I just love when he's like naked at the stairs and he's like holding a chainsaw. He's like, ah!
And then he drops it and he's like, ah!
Yeah.
He's just wearing those beautiful, like clean tennis shoes, naked.
So good.
What?
running through
wrong
the
with-
hallways like no neighbors are coming out.
Fun story. Did you know there's an American Psycho 2?
Yes.
And Mila Kunis is the killer?
What?
I didn't know it was her. I just knew there was a
Yeah.
second one.
It is so bad.
God,
Is it?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Kelso broke my heart!
Oh, God.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Would you kill a man? I'd kill a lot of men for a Klondike bar.
Yeah.
Right? We're fat boys, though.
Right? You thought the Florida shooting was bad.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wesley just
Klondike.
eating a Klondike.
They're like, how did you get this way? And he's
That
like, I
needs to
just
be a
one day
meme.
Right?
just started.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Gun, school in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Well, we're an hour and a half, so if you guys want to.
Yeah, we can call it.
So you can get some sleep. But yeah, guys, everyone watching right now, make sure to follow our social medias down below, whatever ones are there, and then check us out on Patreon and YouTube. We'd fucking love the
Yeah,
views.
scroll down, click on YouTube and subscribe, and then go to Patreon. We have one exclusive video that only costs you $1.
Fucking
And
dollar.
it's spicy. It's some spicy stories we can't tell on Twitch TV.
It's the spiciest of stories.
Let's just say it's called XLBBW and Chlamydia
Yeah.
Oh shit.
to get you guys interested.
Also, go add us on Snapchat.
Yeah. Do you want
Yes. Add everyone on Snapchat.
Me, yeah. Do you want me to type them?
I'll go for it.
And what's yours again, Wes?
Wes McDog.
That's what I thought.
I'm a child.
I just couldn't remember if it was Mick or. Oh. Okay.
Seriously though, I post some pretty like shit.
You want us to post yours?
Sure.
What is it?
MANNI_ Johnson.
Like so?
There you go. If you guys want our Snapchats, there they are.
Mine 2-inch dick.
But yeah, we're gonna do some gaming in a little bit. Take
Yeah.
this little small little break. And yeah, thank you guys.
I'll be back Thursday.
Yeah, see you guys.